most of his game plan is based on tiger shots. Now, if you rarely use the tiger shots, then okay, he's going to pick Akuma.
As much as he loves Sagat, fundamentally, all his work, all his training, all his effort over the year or two.
It's been going into Goki, so
exactly.
And I think he's going to need this kind of extra kind of arsenal weapon in for the Vortex game.
Well, this is undoubtedly one of the guys he was talking about earlier when he said to you he doesn't feel ready to take out some of the top guys.
Yes, he did mention Andreas, and he did mention Problem.
Andreas beating Takedo 5-4 in the money match.
I did see that.
Hype spotting, so he knows how to fight Akuma. In fact, he quite enjoys the match.
Well, he's fought the best in the business, and when you've done that and beaten him, you're going to feel you can fight any Akuma.
He has cornered AJ so quickly here.
This is it. The thing is, Andreas, I love his hard reads on
See, that's
players.
an example of what you mentioned earlier. That fireball knockdown there with the air fireball could have gone straight into a demon flip. Nice anti-air jab, but chose to go for an overhead just to get some guaranteed damage.
Okay, low forward into EX fireball. Gets the pressure on. You need to remember, Andreas is willing to react to these overheads, so don't go...
Oh, wow, great dive kick from Andreas. He saw the pause, waited, knew the sweep was coming, and there it was. It's a big part of this matchup. Akuma's got to be careful where he sticks it out.
Yes,
nice
and he needs to be careful with them teleports as well.
Wow.
Oh, try to double focus.
Lost a lot of health there, Andreas. That didn't pay off. He wants to close this one out.
Okay, try to crouch fierce to close out the round.
Great spacing.
Nice dodge.
That's a long way back.
And obviously, AJ has that option where if he's going for a teleport and he sees Andreas trying to snuff it out, he can cancel it into Demon Armageddon. But hopefully it hits, because sometimes I've seen on occasions where people have got the right timing for it, but it's not hit. So, all right, Andreas trying to close the gap with dive kick pressure.
AJ really struggling to deal with Andreas' air mix-up right now.
Yeah.
Andreas been very clever with the way he approaches. You saw that whiffed crouch fierce punch there. That's because AJ's trying to preemptively punish the jump-ins, just because he can't quite figure out where Andreas is coming from.
Yeah. Okay, good sweep from AJ. Beside in the air. Okay. He's still in that advantageous position, but he gets thrown. Yeah, when Rufus crouches, sometimes that dive kick will not hit him, so... Okay, good blocks from Rufus.
And good block on the follow-up, because the dive kick hit in front, the crouch light kick actually hit on the other side.
Yeah. Okay.
Nice patience there from AJ, just stood his ground. Then the dive kick whip, Andreas is in position. Oh, great cross up.
Wow.
Oh, look at this punish from Hans Zimmer.
He's not going to... Is he going to die?
I think he's dead.
Yeah, okay, he's dead.
Hans Zimmer's done it. What a combo. Andreas pulling out all the tech.
I always like it when he styles, because it's not often I see Andreas kind of do these kind of stylish...
Rufus is not a very stylish, friendly character. You know, he's quite a basic character with some very powerful tools. But Andreas does find a way sometimes to style with him a bit.
When I see him do the red focuses, you know, the jab, medium punch, EX Messiah, FADC, it's like, was Rufus able to do that?
Light kick, close medium punch into EX Messiah kick. I mean, that's a combo that you don't see.
I'd never seen that.
Not something you need to do, but it was brilliant. It actually enabled him to maximize his damage there with the follow-on ultra, because he had the 3 meters.
And it looks like AJ's opting to stick with Goki, because
I've never seen him use anyone else in tournament. I mean, the Sagat talk, as far as I know, is his fight talk. It's just like, you know, fairy fighting.
Yeah.
But his actual character is Akuma, and I think he can make this difficult for Andreas. He just needs to make it count more when he has him down.
Yeah. And it's not easy to get Andreas down. When you do knock him down, take that opportunity by the horns, literally, because Andreas is not going to give it to you again.
There's that sweep, sticking it out at the wrong timing and spacing, and gets tagged.
Good blocks. That deep is going to whiff regardless.
All over him right now. Andreas with the reads.
Literally. AJ blinked and he got stunned. Oh, empty jump low is going to... Oh, didn't blink his medium punch. Forward throw.
This is absolutely a mauling right now.
Demolishing
he smells
right
blood.
now.
I think AJ starting to not believe here.
Yeah, I think
allowing Andreas to dictate a bit too much there.
When I was talking to AJ about this is kind of where I knew it's like, okay, because if you lost confidence before you thought Andreas a problem, this is where you're going to crumble.
It's all going wrong. It's all going wrong. Andreas has let him off there.
Okay, good sweep. Okay, he's getting straight hits, but they're working for him. He could have done a jump roundhouse on that. Okay, air fireball.
I like that jump in air fireball. Wouldn't rinse it too much. Andreas hasn't asked for that. The sweep has landed almost every time. Great block from Andreas, though, on the cross-up Tatsu.
All right, let's see how AJ can close this round out. He has got the life
lead. Great round so far from AJ. Nice sweep.
Good throw.
What a round.
And Ramsey in the crowd just saying overhead. Oh, dear.
And that's a much better round from AJ. He picked him apart there. It's not something that necessarily work in the long term, because he has to guess right so many times, doing such little damage every time.
It was these little things, straight hits that were getting it for him.
Oh, this is looking good for Andreas, though. He can finish him off here.
Good blocks from AJ. I need to see
more.
more.
He's close to stun. He's still in block stun. That's a big turning point. He needed that.
Good DP. Okay, good focus backdash
early enough
from Andreas.
Oh, wow. Oh, he has the conversion.
Oh, I thought he should have sweeped.
Oh, he wanted the reset. I love that from AJ. Oh, he wants it again.
He's trying to cancel into Ultra 2, but I feel...
He wants the EX Messiah to come out, exactly, so he can cancel into Ultra 2.
Yeah. Okay, try to walk forward there, but Andreas knows when to press buttons when he's on the defense.
Oh, that's big!
AJ, relax.
Andreas has got the meter to finish this.
Okay, good blocks on sweeps from both players.
That's it! Hands him up, counter hits whatever it was, and takes it. And I feel like if AJ just had one more game there, he might have been able to make that more difficult for Andreas.